Welcome to LKE Dojo Muay Thai. Today we are going over our basic strikes, numbers 1 through 6, which consist of punches. The first strike we're going to start with is the jab, the front jab. I'm going to get into my orthodox stance. Again, if you are southpaw, you can get into your southpaw stance. If you like to do both, you could do one set in orthodox and the next set into southpaw, okay? So I'm going to get in my orthodox stance. I'm going to turn my engine on, shifting my weight front to back. Okay, from here, my jab, I'm going to push off my back leg, taking a step with my front leg while leading with my elbow and extending my arm out. Okay, as I'm doing this, my fist starts to turn. Okay, so when you land your fist, your front foot lands at the same time. And then you bring it back. When I take this step, I'm bringing my back leg with me, keeping and maintaining that balance. So from here, I'm going to push off my front leg, take a step with my back leg, and bring my punch back. When you throw your jab, make sure that your chin is tucked and your shoulder is protecting your face. Let's try that 5 times. Let's do it on my count, all right? Hands up, turn your engines on. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the jab is the number 1 strike we have, okay? It's the number 1, the jab, front jab. We are on number 2, the right cross, from the orthodox stance. So I'm going to be in my orthodox stance. I'm going to turn my engine on, shift my weight, front to back, front to back. From here, I'm going to pivot. As I'm pivoting, my right elbow is going to start moving out away from me, okay? I'm pivoting this back foot, turning my hips, turning my shoulders, keeping my left hand up, turning my fist over, okay? Aiming with the first 2 knuckles. When I bring this back, same pathway. Don't get lazy, same pathway. The punch starts at your face, ends at your face. When you throw this cross, make sure that your chin is tucked and your shoulder has replaced your fist to protect your face. Okay, let's do this 5 times on my count. Ready? Hands up. Turn your engines on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the number 2, right cross. Next we have our number 3, the left hook, from the orthodox stance. I'm going to get in my stance. I'm going to turn my engine on. From here, I'm going to shift my weight back to front, back to front. I'm going to shift my weight to my front, okay, turn my shoulders, hands up. Then as I shift my weight back, I'm going to make a 90-degree angle with my arm, bringing my weight back to my back foot as I pivot my front foot. Okay, the angle of your fist is really your preference. You could do it this way, you could do it this way, as long as you're aiming with the first 2 knuckles of your hand, okay? From here, here. My shoulder is protecting my face, okay? Hand is up. Let's do that 5 times on my count. Get in your stance, turn your engines on. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is your number 3, the front left hook. Next we have number 4, the right hook. So I'm going to get in my stance. From here I'm going to shift my weight. Just like my number 2, I'm going to pivot my foot. As I pivot my foot, I'm going to turn my hips, turn my shoulders. Then I'm going to make my arm into a 90-degree angle right here. Okay? As I'm turning, my fist is going to go out in front of me this way. I'm going to protect my chin with my shoulder and then bring it back. This kind of little oval. Let's do that 5 times on my count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, That is your number 4. Next up, we have the number 5, front or left uppercut. From here, I'm going to get in my stance, shifting my weight. Again, I'm going to put my weight on my front leg, okay? And then from here, I'm going to turn my hip up towards the sky while pivoting my foot, okay? So from here, I'm going to do that. As I do that, I'm going to extend my arm out in front of me like this. I like my front uppercut to be vertical with the fist. Slips in a little bit faster, a little bit easier. So I'm going to go this way. Again, shoulder is guarding my face. My right hand is up, protecting my face. Turn that hip. Let's do that 5 times on my count. All right, turn your engines on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is your number 5 left uppercut. Now we have number 6, right uppercut from the orthodox stance. I'm going to get in my stance. I'm going to turn my engine on. Just like my 2 and my 4, I'm going to pivot my foot, bringing my elbow nice and tight to my body this way. From here, I'm going to turn my fist horizontally. Okay, I'm going to pivot, turning my hips, turning my shoulders, coming out in front of me and back. Okay, I have this bend in my knee here, both my knees. As I'm out here, my shoulder is protecting my face, and I have my left hand up protecting my face. Let's do that 5 times on my count. Get in your stance, turn your engines on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the number 6 right uppercut. Thank you. Those are basic strikes 1 through 6. Thank you.